Alright, in this episode we are going to install a Moose Racing radiator guard, we are going to install a GYTR fan, and we're running into some hiccup. Let's dive right into it. The stock Yamaha radiator, it's not really good. I mean, you gotta have a support of some sort because it just bends easily, very exposed. It's not something what you can just leave it and not to worry about it. Alright, so I'm supposed, let me just clean it a little bit. It goes like this. Nice. So it's gonna give a nice support over here on the bottom. Very good. Oh, no, never mind, like that. Oh. And this is what's the bolt on the bike. We need two of these. Well, of course, like that. Gonna do some Loctite. Come on. And now it's ready to go on the bike. We're gonna install some OEM fan. Down here, Florida, you know, we cannot have a bike without it. Don't want to take any chances of overheating. So it looks like this is pretty straightforward over here. These clips are meant to be here, literally. Wow, it's very easy to install. And it's very well worth it. So as you can see, the way I run the wire for the fan, I strap it down over here to make sure the wire not move, and then I strap it down some other area and ending up connecting the fan over here. So if you do this mod, the plastic needs to be modified apparently. I'm trying to show you. There is a gap over here. I can even fit my finger in here. Here. This is supposed to, so the plastic's supposed to bolster here, but apparently it can. So it needs to happen. I gotta cut this down in order to make it work. It's no big deal. I can take that. So what I ended up doing with these bushings, these rubber bushings, I actually flipped it around. This side's supposed to be here, and this aluminum piece supposed to be here. So what I did is I created a bigger gap between the frame and the radiator, so the radiator moved to the left, and I also put this aluminum bushing from here to here, so that way I can maintain the gap. You know, it will be staying there. Yeah, like that. And then the reason for that is because that way, yeah, there you go. So the gap over here is much bigger. The gap over here is much bigger than it is over here. So almost nothing over here. So why we did that, that way I can have the radiator go closer to the radiator guard, and I can have probably a better chance to put up the plastic, because I don't have too big of a gap between the guard and the radiator. Alright, if you made it this far, this is the part where we actually continue building the 450FX together. Alright, so we're gonna do a little experiment. So we're gonna test the ground, make sure it works. This is an old mirror, it doesn't make a sound, but if it's reached to 0, that means we did what we achieved, or we're supposed to. Okay, so it works very well. On the engine, yeah, everything works good. So the ground is 100% all the way around the bike. So this is where we are. I put the fendler on because I need to put the battery over here, and all the wire, you know, there is a lot of parts mounted on the fendler, so I have to have that on. I tried to use the newer style fender, but these holes are just not lining up. So I ended up buying the stock one, the 2016. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start wiring the bike up, and I don't feel like to bring you with me. It's just, you know, that's a little messing around job, and I'm just gonna get it done and show you how it looks like after I finish it.